Longtime viewers will remember my husky Logan. You can see him in the old videos, you can see him in the old thumbnails. But you can't see him anymore now because he passed away last year. He was old and it was his time, but I do have a lot of good memories of my pet, and I remember how sometimes I would take pics of him and think he looks super charismatic here. I wish I could share this with other people without looking like a crazy pet owner. Or I also remember how buying food was a big chore since he was a big dog, and so para sulit, we would always get these huge canvas bag dog foods, which were death to carry. If you're into pets, both their cute side and their upkeep, you might be interested in Unleash, an app which we'll be talking about after our usual exhortation to activate your Windows.
Sawa ka na ba sa unactivated Windows mo? Well, lucky you! Pinakabago mula sa cdkeyoffer.com. Windows 10 and Windows 11 activation codes. Legit, safe, at pinakamura. Madali lang umorder. Hanapin ang Windows version na gusto mo. Piliin ang preferred payment method. Wala pang 5 minutes, nagsiligi ka na para sa Windows mo. Marami na kaming natulungan.
Dati, sad and depressed ako. But now, I found the love of my life.
Dati, aimless and walang purpose ang life ko. But now, I'm a world-class Zumba instructor.
So, web developer ako and content creator for a YouTube channel. And ngayon, ganun pa rin ako pero activated na yung Windows ko.
Kaya kung naghahanap ka ng legit, mura, at original software,
Check out cdkeyoffer.com.
Check out cdkeyoffer.com.
Check out cdkeyoffer.com.
Unleash is a lifestyle app for pets and for pet lovers, animal lovers out there. So it's open for everyone. Yeah, you can create profiles for your pets, post pictures, videos. You can even play some games and shop for your pet needs in our animal feature.
So you get orders for pet items, food or treats or things like that. And then you actually have them on stock or you farm them out to other providers.
We actually have them on stock, and we're the ones fulfilling the orders. So we have our dedicated team. They have a set of team that fulfills orders for our customers, and we also have our own riders. So within Metro Manila, it's easy for us to deliver deliver the orders. Turnaround time is 2 to 3 days, but on the app they can communicate with us and request for a same day delivery. Like Bulacan, Rizal. I'm from Angono, Rizal, by the way, and I order my pet food. They can deliver here in Rizal.
Getting your pet needs delivered is nice, but if you're a pet owner, you know what you really want is for a platform where you can post constantly about your pet and it doesn't look weird.
The most popular feature, of course, is when they post pictures and videos of their pets. It's like the pet owners, our users are using the Unleash app to be the diary for their pets. Because unlike other social media apps like Facebook or TikTok, you can see a lot of contents in there, but for Unleash, it's solely for pets.
And the app is not just for the usual types of pets.
If you have a fish, you have feathered pets like birds or reptiles, hamsters, whatever pet that you have, you are welcome to use the Unleash app. The ones that we usually see in the app, based on our statistics, fish is also, I think it's a third animal that Filipinos have as pets. There are also reptiles like snakes.
Okay.
You can also see them on the app. Hamsters, not so much, but yeah, you can still see it once in a while. But usually it's dog, cats, fish, birds. Yeah, there's a little number of it. We're not surprised kasi na cats and dogs yung most popular pets dito sa Philippines. Pero ang surprising is almost same yung number of cats and dog owners natin na
Oh, okay.
gumagamit ng Unleash app.
Oo.
Kung unang iisipin mo, most likely dogs ang mas marami.
Yes, yes.
But
Oo.
in terms of number, there's a slight difference sa cats and dogs, pero almost the same yung number ng users namin eh.
I mean, the iconic Facebook emoji is the like. I mean, if you see a post and you like, right?
Yes,
Is
yes.
do you also have some? Do you also have like, or do you? Is it like a paw or like a wing or a feather, parang ganon? For
The one that we're using in the app is the finger heart.
app development is really the day job of the team behind Unleash, but this pet app is their own dream project, done for themselves and not for a third-party client.
We developed it in-house. The mother company of Unleash is Highly Succeed. It's a web developing company. We develop apps for like government offices, and then our CEO Chimalaki, she had the idea to create an app for pets, and this is our like primary app. That's why we're putting all our efforts in it. Because this is really our baby
Yes.
for HSI, the Unleash app.
So, in no pun intended, it's kind of like your pet project for.
Yes, exactly.
Aside from the existing features, the devs are pushing to get even more practical information loaded into the app.
We're partnering with veterinary clinics. We're partnering with grooming services companies, so that when a pet user, when a pet lover signed up for Unleash, they can check on their community with where is the nearest veterinary clinic or the nearest grooming service station.
If you're interested in Unleash, you probably have a pet, and based on the current batch of users, not just a pet, but a whole human family too.
The young professionals, those who were working 24 to 35. I think it's the younger millennials or older Gen Zs. I think that's the category for the age group. But mostly the young professional age, 24 to 35. Surprisingly, there is a significant number of users that have families. They have kids.
Okay.
We see on the post that the pets are interacting with kids, with the babies, with the entire family. Because we have a notion that only single people or the couple with no kids enjoy the company of pets, but not really. We see a significant number of solid families, like parents with kids, extended families who live in the same household, and they have several pets at home.
Internally, are you guys, or are a lot of you guys also pet lovers, or do you have a lot of pets yourselves?
With our team, of course, we don't discriminate in the hiring process, but
Yeah.
surprisingly,
It's not like may requirement na, oh, may di
Oo,
ba, pet,
oo, dapat pet lover, di ba, when we
Yeah.
hire people. But surprisingly, the people who are working, especially on the core group of the team, our Director of Operations, Muji Jafar, si Chi Malaki, our CEO, I myself, part of the marketing team, I also, our core team, all of us have pets, and that's why we enjoy working in the app. That's why we enjoy using the app.
User-generated content, there's always a possibility that there are people who upload things that are inappropriate.
Right now, we haven't encountered any unruly users, like they're posting like gory things on the app, but we already have an internal team who monitors the uploads, the postings of the users.
I think more people need this kind of positive kind of community in their lives and connected to their
Exactly.
pets as well. Yeah.
Exactly. The social media environment is kind of toxic right now. That's why we want to create a loving, accepting, and welcoming community. So anyone who has pets, who are animal lovers, even if you don't have an actual pet at home, but you love working with with animals, like you work in a pet shelter or an animal shelter, you can install and download Unleash app, and then be member of our community. We are a welcoming family.
All
We
right.
would welcome you to be part of the Unleash family.